Welcome to Hooters.
Shout out to the
The thing
pussies.
is, not only did you all get it, but we're also like our cameras are askew, so I have to fix them. So you had ample time, and I'm honestly a little upset about it, actually.
Yeah.
Um,
Oh no. I'm just
fine.
not even on it. Breaking news.
No, but
I
your
It looks
voice,
silences
your
No,
voice
for
that's
did come
only
through.
black members.
Tom, you're playing me too.
So for some reason I have two Toms and no, I don't know what's
If
happening.
if I'm playing Valerie, does that mean
Oh.
HD gets to hit on me?
Yes.
It means everyone gets to hit on you.
That's how it works.
Oh.
Exactly how it works.
I like
Most
how it
beautiful
just
human woman
shifted
you've ever
everyone
seen.
over for no reason. We love that. There we go.
Love that for you.
At least it's a tech problem first before we even actually start playing, you know? Unlike last game where everything crashed and burned very quickly. Anyways, hi, welcome in. We've been off for 2 weeks. We are so excited to be back. As you can see, we are quite the crew this evening. So I think we'll go around. We'll let everybody introduce themselves, who they're playing, starting on, and you know what they're dressed as if they want to share. I think we'll start off with Virginia. Valerie.
I'm a star! Please, I'm a star!
10 out of 10. Excellent. Hell yeah.
And I'm also... and if you're not going to call me a star, you can also call me Dear Queer. You can find me over here on Twitch and over on TikTok. And yeah, I'm just a really fun person, and I don't hold any anger or resentment towards my failing acting career. No, 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 no. And I'm gonna popcorn it on over to Tigger.
That's right. Watch that hard R on the Tiggers, people. It's your boy Tigger. The wonderful thing about Tiggers is Tigger's a wonderful thing. The tops are made out of rubber. Bottoms are made out of springs. Bouncy, 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 bouncy. Fun, 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 fun. The most wonderful thing about Tiggers is that I am the only one, because Omega's not on the show. So, what's up, everybody? My name is Nerdy. I'm doing way too much. I'm excited for the game today. I'm just gonna send it over to Petra because she'll save us.
Hi there, my name is Petra Skelton, or Vaughn if you're very confused. I am going to be playing Sid Ashclaw, our resident bard and barbarian. And I'm not really wearing a costume, but I definitely threw on the first piece of leather kink gear I could find in my room. Otherwise, I'm excited to play games. Let's go. I'm going to pass this over to Ghostface. Let's go.
What's your favorite scary movie?
It's Pearl.
It better
Uh,
be Pearl. But if,
the Littlest Toaster. Or the Brave Little Toaster.
You know, honestly, it tracks. I'll take it. But
Terrifying.
under the mask, it's not Matthew Lillard. It's me, JD, also known as Tryhard Von Edgelord everywhere else, and Vaughn if you're nasty. Tonight I'll be playing It's Kellyanne, the clown car of the gods, and the mask is gonna stay on the whole time. Just buckle in, it's staying on the whole time.
As it should.
Hell yeah. I'm gonna kick it over to Tom then.
Hi, everybody. I'm Tom, also known as That One Warlock, also known as JD to keep the bit running. I will be here playing Professor Backer Jostrum's the Circle of the Moon Druid, and I am dressed up as Daddy Hooters. There's a reason why you cannot see the waist below.
Great. 10 out of 10. We love it here.
Thank you for the silence.
I love it here. Great. If you don't know me or you're just now joining us, I'm Ivy. Welcome to Raw Walkers. I'm your resident GM, and tonight, Death of the Endless. But picking right back up where we left off, because last session, everything crashed and burned. as in the computer shut down and things happened, so we had to end stream early. But picking right back up where we left off, our party has continued through the spire to get to the top of the tower of where the Godless King, or the King in Yellow, currently resides, where they are looking to move forwards from this world through portal. Unfortunately, we have run into a bit of an issue as Vicar Priscilla, someone who had been previously mentioned to be a savior, portrayed as a martyr from the Radiant Church, appears to have been separated from her soul, from her physical body, as you found the physical body and now are physically fighting the soul. This has led to 2 of your party members being banished to another realm, as Sid Ashclaw and Backer Jostrom have been sent to the Feywild, where they currently reside, not in combat, leaving the other 3 to deal with the current combat and situation that's ongoing as you decide what you're going to try to do. So yeah, this is where we find ourselves, as the other 2 are back in the Feywild. We're going to start top of the round. So that means we're going to start off with Quellion. We're still in combat. How much longer, we'll see. But you at least have a general sense of what has happened. Soul being separated from body now. And 2 of your party members are still gone. So that means Ghostface gets to start us off.
Let's go! I'm gonna hit him. Twice.
Great. 10 out of 10. We love that here.
Shit.
Oh. Can you look at your dice through the mask? Or...
Yeah.
Okay,
Yeah,
great.
19.
19 is her AC, so meets it beats it.
Let's go! I'm gonna hit her again.
Hell
And
yeah.
then we'll roll damage together.
Great.
$30.
What?
30. 30.
Okay. Yeah, that'll hit. Great.
Hell yeah.
What do you mean 30?
I rolled a 19. I'm really good with this damn crossbow thing.
Oh, that's true. All right, that's why I was confused. I was like, what do you mean 30? All right, then.
Let's see. 18 points of piercing damage.
18. And calculator back up. Hell yeah. All right, 18 points of piercing damage. And that's from both hits?
Yep.
Amazing. 10 out of 10. All right, perfect. Excellent. As you fire shots back into this soul-like corpse that is, it seems corporeal, as they stick into it. Fantastic. Is there anything else you'd like to do?
I'd like to turn to the rest of my teammates
Uh-huh.
and go, where the hell is everybody? Don't touch the body! And just hunker down behind my shield.
Great. Excellent. All right, we come to Valerie. What would you like to do, Virginia?
Okay. I feel like this whole thing is very confusing. I just saw people disappear, but I am very magical. I'm very knowledgeable of all the magics that I know, and I specifically have banishment prepared.
Yes.
Would I know how this spell applies here? Like, would I be able to pick up if the spirit is casting it, or if it's the tomb?
Yeah.
And if I can
Roll
affect
me.
it.
Yeah, roll me a general Arcana check.
Arcana.
Yes,
I'm so
please.
good at that.
Okay.
I'm so good at
You
Arcana.
have
So
Sounds like-
magical.
Sounds like you might not be. But
Ooh!
sure.
That's
I'm
a
pretty sure
dirty
we have
20.
Ooh, excellent. Okay, with a dirty 20 as you are looking. It appears...
Oh, wait, with bless.
With bless. Yes.
24.
24. Goodness. Okay, so with your Arcana check, as you are flying above from the distance that you're looking, you believe it is an enchantment not cast on the body, but the tomb itself, so the box that she is currently residing in. So it's almost like a layer of when they moved it, it activated that layer underneath.
Okay. with this check that I've done, would I know if there's any way to interfere with its concentration?
You would
Like
need
if
to
I
be a
fuck with
little
the tomb?
You think that you could probably break it if you find where the enchantment is cast, but you probably would need something like Dispel Magic, or it would take some time to disrupt that.
Okay.
There's
But
not
that
much you can
is-
do from this distance.
Okay. That is good to know. All right. So, how much movement can I get? Because I updated my sheet, so I know how I can move. Yes, 30. Oh, I don't want to get too close, though. I don't like being close to things. Oh, geez. Okay. I'll move to kind of be like a bit more adjacent over here. Oh, no, that's not moving me. That's moving the map. I'll move over here, so hopefully I can eventually get closer. And I am going to hit her with 2 more Eldritch Blasts.
Okay, Eldritch Blast
And-
it is.
And I have Bless. Oh. Well, that's a
Yes,
natural
you do.
1.
Okay,
Oh, no.
unfortunate.
The second one. Ooh. $25 to hit,
25 will hit.
and then bonus action spiritual weapon. Ah, another natural 1.
Okay,
Ew. Okay.
great.
Okay, so only an Eldritch Blast.
Okay,
Virginia,
great.
I need you to throw those dice against the wall.
It's their first game, okay? I'm trying something new.
Oh, they're nervous. Okay, I get it.
Yep, it happens.
So happens
Wait,
to the
and
best
then-
of us. Sometimes we don't roll to the occasion.
Ooh. So 8 force and 3 necrotic.
Excellent.
And Hugo, because he's in the fray, is going to.
Mhm.
He wants to try and help protect Quellion or HD.
Mhm.
Is it possible for him to kind of like fly in front of them and like run interference if they get attacked?
He can attempt to. Yeah, he can at least get in the way or be an obstacle.
Yes.
Yeah, absolutely.
He will do that for let's go with Quellion because I feel like he's taken some hits.
What? Poem's fine. Don't worry about it. It's fine. Don't worry about it.
So I think this little dragon guy is
is.
Ooh. This little dragon guy I think is Hugo, right?
Correct, yes.
Okay, yeah. I'm just gonna put it in front of Quellion, but he's tiny, so I feel like you can still shoot around him.
Very much so, yes. Hugo is a very small
Alright.
guy. Okay, excellent. Is there anything else that you would like to attempt?
Is running interference an action, or can he toss one of his stones at her?
He can toss one of his stones at her.
Hell yeah! Okay, he's gonna do that. Oh, he rolls so well.
Nice.
Always.
Hugo.
He always does.
16. He got a 23.
Yes, that'll
Let's-
hit. Absolutely
Let's
will.
go, Hugo. Oh my god! Max damage!
Hugo
This
with
is-
a fucking serve.
I will never get over Hugo.
That is, I believe, 10 bludgeoning. I'm just gonna double check.
You're
Yeah.
a real hero.
Hugo
Honestly,
is the hero
though.
of this game, actually.
It's always my familiars. My familiars roll so much better than I do. Yeah, 10 bludgeoning.
Great.
He
okay.
did almost as much damage as I did.
Okay, great. I think that's the damage. Excellent. All right. Is there anything else you or Hugo would like to do at this time?
I want to share what I've found about the magic.
Okay. Yeah, absolutely. Talk
I-
to for action.
Yeah, I'll just share with my companions. Oh, I'm familiar with this magic. I'm very confident I could end it, just not right now.
Wonderful information. Thank you for that.
Excellent. Okay. All right. Transitioning us out of this fight momentarily, where we find two companions in the Feywild. So, Sid, what are we doing? What you up to? We're walking. We've kind of stopped in a field. You're 40 minutes from where you'd like to be.
I think Sid's kind of stopped walking and is either sitting on the ground or stone something to function as a seat and just trying to live with it. Trying to be okay with the knowledge that it's not going to happen.
Okay. Becker, you are also still here. This is what it is. Is there anything you'd like to do?
Actually should sit right next to Sid. You know, there is a chance that I'm not putting anything terrible out into the universe, just stating an option. If I remember correctly, if we're here for longer than a minute, we're here. There's a chance that we could make it wherever you need to go. I think you're muted, bestie.
Then I'm gonna sit here for a minute.
Alright. I'll follow your lead.
You know, there was a thing that the last HD said I've been trying to get good with. The idea that there are infinite versions of us doing infinite things, seeking infinite tasks, trying to and I'm trying to be fine with the idea that I'm the only one that doesn't make it home. I'm trying to be okay with that.
And are you?
No.
Then why do you sound like you're giving up?
I'm not giving up, but
Good. Because I want you to make it home.
yeah.
And I will fight tooth, nail, and claw to make sure you get there.
I appreciate that. I have trouble. Just it's fine. We go back. We're getting to a portal.
Listen, I don't pretend to know really anything to do with gods, devils, demons, anything like books and bone. Whatever you're going through and whoever you're dealing with. If there's any way I can help, you just say the word.
I appreciate that. I do. Some things you gotta live with, and some things you fight till the bitter end. And I'm okay with that.
I hope not. I'd like to keep you around.
Yeah. Yeah. I think my one thing that I'm doing here, that I'm doing different than I've ever done before, is I'm not gonna run. I'm gonna stay here. I'm gonna see it through for as long as I can, just like I have. I would really like to go back and break something.
Well, if we don't, I do have a bit of changing left. Give you something big and meaty to hit.
No, that's okay. I appreciate it though. Still, what's it? Godless King. I'd like to rearrange his face. Maybe some bones.
It does sound nice. Maybe we can take some as souvenirs.
Perfect. All right. I'm going to jump us back into combat and look at HD. All right, HD. What would you like to do in this situation?
Well, there's this person thing here and is attacking my companion. So I'll just hit it.
Great.
With attack. 2 attacks on me. First one is a 22.
Okay, great.
It's for 12 slashing damage.
12 slashing damage.
9 fire damage.
Great.
Then I will attack again. Ooh, I missed that one. All right. That was a 1. So we got the 1 attack in. Now that'll be my turn for now. I don't really bonus action, but I don't want to use it. I use my reaction to hold my bonus action.
Yeah, I'll allow you to hold your bonus action. What are you wanting to hold it for?
I will heal. Like if someone is damaged or someone gets hurt, I will use my bonus action to do one of my healing moves.
Okay, yeah, absolutely.
And that's it. That's me.
Okie dokie. All right. So then we come to Vicar Priscilla, which we love so much. I know that you're all very excited. Who's in front? So we've got Hugo in the front of Quellion, and to the side of that is HD. Love that. 2 of you are still missing. Priscilla doesn't necessarily register Valerie as a threat at the moment because you're up in the air. She's not necessarily looking at you. I think she's going to make 2 attacks. One is going to go towards Quellion. The other is going to go towards HD. It's going to be a bit harder for her to hit Quellion. That's just how it's going to be because Hugo is providing great coverage as in distracting as best he can. So, first one to hit Quellion. Let's see. I don't think that's going to hit you. JD, what's your ACA?
20.
Great, she misses.
Let's go.
Great, we love that.
Nice.
She rolled so low. That's why I was like, damn, that's not going to hit. HD, what's your AC?
AC is 16.
She's going to hit you with a 29. So I think that she's going to do a bit of damage. All right. So, unfortunately, as she swings towards Quellion's shield, Hugo offers enough of a distraction to have her attempt to avoid him and misses entirely. It grazes slightly against the shield, but offers no additional damage. To HD, however, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, she's got 12 points of slashing damage on you.
12 points of slash.
Correct.
Then I will do my thing and
Heal yourself.
heal myself for 7.
Great, you heal yourself for
Ta-da.
7. All right, I don't believe she has a bonus. Actually, she wants to use. So that is the end of her turn. Coming up-
Ivy,
Yes, dear.
for Hugo running interference, does he get hit?
Nope, he didn't.
Okay.
He did
I
not.
want her to hit him.
You're like, I want him to. He did not. Because she missed incredibly terribly, she did not hit him. He ran enough interference where it was more of a distraction, like beating his wings in her face more than anything. But we do come to the top of the round with Quillion, who didn't take any damage this round.
Hell yeah! That's what I'm gonna do.
If I had to guess, you're gonna hit her.
I'm gonna hit her. And pray that the rest of us come back soon. Jesus Christ!
Who's that?
It's me, actually. I'm God.
15.
15 is not gonna hit her.
Oh. There we go. 22.
22 will hit her.
Let's go! Shit. 5.
5?
5.
Great. All right, 5 points of damage. Is there anything else that you'd like to do?
Nope. I'm just gonna stand here and tank like a tank should.
Okay. All right. Great. 5 points of damage as you peek out, shoot her again, duck back behind. Hugo's providing a great distraction for her. All right.
Hell yeah. Actually, is there any way I could interpose myself between HD and her?
Yeah, Hugo's a small creature, so you could take up that spot there as a diagonal. If you get any more between them, you'll be in the tomb.
Oh, yeah, we don't want that.
No, join us.
Ah.
You say that, but I'm gonna be
What
joining
weapon
you.
are they? What weapon is the lady attacking with?
She has a moon shard blade, so it's a blade that's radiant and blue.
So is it like 5? Is it 10 feet long?
It's not a small blade.
I'm just thinking because where Quellion was, like, there's like 5
Mm-hmm.
speeds. That'd be like a reach weapon.
Mhm.
So we are all like, really. You don't really. There's not a whole lot of places you could go that would be in between us.
Right.
Right.
Right. You're right. I'll stay where I am.
Okay, you stay where you are. All right, so then we come to Val.
We come to Val.
We do. Valerie, what would you like to do here?
I'm gonna move.
Mm-hmm.
Let me see. Where am I gonna move? All right. I'm going to adjust where I am, so I'm like slowly coming behind,
Mm-hmm.
and I'm just gonna do what I've been doing. I'm gonna Eldritch Blast.
Okay, great. You Eldritch Blast.
Wait, am I close enough to the thing to be able to see a bit more about it, or would I need to?
You're from a different angle, but
Be
you're
even
gonna need to
closer.
be. You're gonna need to be close to it.
Okay. All right, and I'm still blessed, right?
I believe so. Yes.
Cool.
Oh wait, yeah, I have to roll for concentration. Don't I?
Ooh,
It's a great question.
I'll wait.
Maybe not.
Oh, all right.
Ooh, am I constitute? No, you're not blessed. Blessed is
Okay.
dropped.
Okay, bless is dropped.
Alrighty.
No more blessed for you.
Eldritch Blast. Ah! Another one! And 12 doesn't hit, I'm pretty sure. Okay. So, bonus
Does not hit.
action, I'm gonna switch my dice.
You?
And spiritual weapon. Natural 20! Do you need a picture?
No, you're fine. I just think it's funny that was how fast we were like. Please switch your
Eat
dice.
them!
Please switch your dice.
Okay, I'm gonna be rolling with these
pretty
ones.
funny, though.
Okay, my spiritual weapon. I cast it at. I wrote it down. It's at 4th level. Okay, does that change? how much damage it does. Yes, it's 2d8. Nice. Ba, ba, ba. All right. 10 force damage.
Is that doubled?
Oh, no, so 20.
It's 20 force damage.
Can I
Natural
should I
20.
do I do double the dice or double the
I've been letting us choose.
number that I
can
roll?
I can just double the damage on that if you want.
Okay, yeah, cuz I rolled 10.
Yeah,
so
That's
make it
fine.
20.
20 damage it is. Hell yeah. All right.
Oh wait, and it's hexed. So would that double the hex as well?
Yes.
Oh, hell yeah. That is... No, I rolled twice. The first one was a 2, so 4 necrotic damage.
Hell yeah. All right. I'll add that
Finally,
to
I'm hitting
Okay,
things.
Yes. Excellent. Okay.
Finally, the sword hits. Okay, and
what's that like?
I'm gonna tell Hugo to Oh wait, no, she doesn't have real eyes.
Are you attempting
I still-
to peck out her eyes?
Yes, I want him to go for her eyes and like interfere with her face.
Okay.
for the eyes, boo!
You can try. he can
Yeah.
attempt.
Yes, that's what Hugo's gonna do. Hugo's just gonna go for the eyes and get in her face, and also like visually impair, but like
Visually impair her. Yeah, excellent. Okay, easy enough.
get
All
in
right.
her space.
Fair. Okay. For Sid and Backer, is there anything you two would like to attempt to change anything that's going on? Yes, Sid, you're first in initiative, so technically your turn.
Sid is going to do anything to get them out of the banishment situation. What she's going to be spending her time doing for the remainder of this banishment
Okay.
is because because this is the Feywild and shit's weird.
It is weird.
She's going to, on the off chance that the Feywild's fickle wind catches her music, she's going to just play her guitar for basically the duration.
Okay.
And if you'd like, I can roll performance on this.
I would love a performance check.
Okay. Advantage, right? Nice. Haha! Nat 20!
Nice.
So that's 29.
Okay. What does Sid play?
Sid. So Sid's a sap. This has always been true. And before Vesper asked the question that basically made, well, in Sid's eyes, made her run away from it, she had been playing with the idea of proposing to Vesper. So what she's playing is the song that she was writing for that. A song that no one has ever heard before, but that, because again, Sid learned her musical skill from the band that she traveled with, of which Vesper was a member of, and there were she had to learn really basic chords to begin with. When you have hands like a knoll's, it's difficult to play a guitar. And so the reason why this is for Vesper is because it utilizes the same chord progression that she taught Sid with. And yeah, that's what she plays.
And it's beautiful. It sounds perfect as it is carried on the strange winds of the Feywild, as it seems to echo out across this apparently empty land that you found yourself in momentarily. Becker.
Well. Remind me, did Sid take any damage while we were in combat?
I don't recall. Petra, did you take damage?
Yeah, I'm at I'm at like half health, so 46 out of 71.
Okay. In that case, I'm just gonna. Once you finish, I'm just gonna. Your song. I'm just gonna put a hand on your shoulder and just. It was beautiful. Does it have a name?
Yeah. Vesper.
It's lovely. And I'm going to pump you with a 3rd level Cure Wounds. Oh god, math.
Curse of dice.
26 points of healing towards ya.
Bless.
No, healing.
Right, sorry. Wrong spell.
And then I'm... Does the area at all look familiar to Backer?
Not really.
Okay.
It's not like a super traveled area.
Okay. In that case, I'm gonna stick close to Sid because they seem to know the area and I don't, so they're in charge.
Excellent.
And they need whatever help they need. I'm here to give it.
Okay. All right. Excellent. All right. All right. Then we come to HD.
Oh, we're still fighting this thing, and I'm
You're
gonna
still
keep
fighting this thing.
fighting it. Or do I keep fighting it? Is the question. And the answer is yes. So I'm gonna attack it 2 times.
Great.
First time, ooh, that doesn't hit. That's a 17. Second time, that doesn't hit either. That's an 11.
Yeah. Unfortunately, neither of those hit.
Are you hashtag
Wait, no,
boss?
wait, hold on. The first one is actually because I have the emboldening bond. I forgot that we did the friendship thing.
You did.
It's
in
actually a
fact,
21.
Then that indeed hits. Yes. Hell
The second
yes.
one still doesn't hit because it's 11 and I only get a D4. But
Sure.
we are going to be back in, and we go with that's a 8 slashing damage,
Excellent.
and then 6 fire damage.
Ooh. Okay. Perfect.
And yeah, I think that's all I can really do. I mean, I have bonus actions, but they don't really do anything right now. That's it. The end.
Okay. The end. Okay, great. Excellent. All right, she's going to attempt to make a couple more swings at you both since you're standing there. She is being impaired by Hugo, so she'll roll with disadvantage. It's not going to hit JD. It's going to hit HD again. Unfortunately. 4, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14
HD
points of
muted.
slashing damage for you, Matt.
What did it roll?
Roll a 20.
Oh, yeah. Okay. Well, what was the damage? 18?
Hold on. What did I roll? 5, 9, 14.
14.
Yeah, 14
Okie
points
dokie.
of slashing damage, please. All right, excellent. Interesting. I need to look at the map. See if there's anything else that she'd like to attempt. Hugo's impeding that. The other 2 there. I'm gonna roll to see. Great. Okay. Cool. All right, we'll go to the top round. JD? Coelion? I think I have an idea of what you're gonna do, but if you'll do it anyway.
I think you might be correct.
I have, an inkling.
Just a little bit. First one. There we go. And 19.
19 on the dot. Excellent. Meets it,
Let's
meets it.
go. 25.
That'll also hit.
Let's go. I may not do big numbers, but I'm consistent.
It's the ghost face that is just killing me every time.
21
21. All right, 21 points of
points of
damage.
piercing damage.
Poison, piercing damage it is. All right, 21. She is looking rough. However, it's hard to gauge how rough she's looking when there's no blood that can be found. So, is there anything else you'd like to do?
Nope.
Great. Cool. What's your hit points at?
Oh.
Just, out of curiosity.
Oh no.
It's fine. It's fine.
21.
21. Great. What's your max?
76.
26. So you're well below. Okay. All right. Thank you. Anyways.
Oh no.
Anyways.
Oh no.
Valerie.
I'm gooped. Okay. All right.
Mhm.
Remind me when we saw them get banished.
Yes.
Were they like on top of the thing, beside it? What's the area around?
They
that
had
I know
touched it.
It's like the danger zone.
Yeah.
Okay, they touched it.
Yeah. Sid had moved the tomb's lid and had reached in to touch it, and then Backer just touched it.
Okay. So as far as I'm aware, as long as I don't touch it,
At the moment, yeah, that seems to be the general vibe.
yeah, okay. All right, I can get right next to it. And I'm flying, so I can potentially hover over it.
Mm-hmm.
That was only 10 of my 30
Yes,
movement.
you can hover over it.
I want to see if there's anything on the inside that needs to be interacted with to end the
Excellent.
banishment.
Yes. Okay. Roll me another
Is there, like, a
Arcana
rune?
check, please.
Okay. Let's use the new dice that rolled really well for
Yes.
me.
Maybe don't.
Roll another natural 20.
It was almost a 20, it's an 8.
It's an 8.
Plus my really great Arcana skill, which is 3 out of 11.
An 11. Okay. You're not immediately finding anything. At least not that you can see initially from this angle. There might be something. The best you can come up with is it's a rune or there's an item. You're not sure.
Okay. Damn it. All right. Was that my action?
That's your bonus action. I'll let you have
Okay,
your
that's-
action.
Okay. Damn it.
Janet.
I love you. Okay. Well, Old Faithful. I'm a
Make it-
blast 'em.
You're a blast him? Okay, great.
I'm a blast, so I blast him.
So anyway, I start blasting.
Okay, dirty 20 for the first one.
That'll hit.
Woo! And a natural 1.
Great.
All right. So, blast. Eldritch. Where's my flippin' dice? Here it is. Okay.
Now, if this stays consistent, we might need to put a new bit point goal.
Mhm.
Just roll for Valerie.
I'm amused. How much damage are you doing,
Okay.
Virginia?
8 total.
8 total. Excellent.
Hey. Body.
You watch it, Tom. I'm a star.
Jesus Christ. Alright. Is Hugo doing anything other than distracting?
how could Hugo get hit by her? I want her to hit him.
She's actively trying
He's in
not
her
to.
face.
Well, currently, she can't exactly hit him unless she swats him away with her hand. Her blade is not going to work for that.
Okay.
Yes,
If you
JD.
need him, I can hit him. Just
I
tell
don't
me.
want you to hit him. I
Okay,
want
cool.
the enemy to hit him.
Perfect.
She's like, I'll do it. Like, I'll hit him.
Do it.
Like, I got two
You don't
attacks.
want to hit my
One for each
familiar.
of us.
I'm gonna tell you that right now. You don't want to hit him. You don't want
Beat
that.
him
sort
I
of-
don't
up.
want to hit your familiar, but I will for a friend.
I will for a friend.
Beat him up.
Oh my god.
I think.
Fuck that bird.
Well, she's hitting them at disadvantage when he's in her face, so he's just gonna stay in her face.
Okay.
Because that helps them more.
Excellent. All right. I know what Sid is doing. Sid is spending the rest of their banishment playing the guitar. I don't know if Backer is doing anything additional.
Nope.
Okay, great. Two of you are
Just
hanging out.
being emotional support.
Great. Will the two of you roll me perception checks?
Okay.
You didn't think I was
Sure
just
will,
gonna
bud.
leave you there, did you?
Kinda
That's
did.
wild. That's wild.
Kinda.
Damn, that's so funny.
You know, the great thing is
What's that?
that Sid is shit at perception. So that's a 7.
Yay!
Excellent. We love that.
Well, I definitely have a 7 in my number.
Okay, great.
27.
27. Excellent. Okay. Sid, your attention is a little diverted. You're dealing with a lot of emotions. You're dealing with a lot of things. There's a lot happening in your brain and a lot of thought process that you are pouring emotions into the strumming of your guitar. Backer, in your comfort and attempting to heal Sid, at least physically, since you cannot do so emotionally, as you were looking around, this is a pretty spacious area. So when you see a little glint off of the corner of your eye, it's strange and it's unsettling, and it does immediately strike you as odd.
Odd as in, like, enemy or, like,
Odd as
something?
in just something out of place.
Just gonna tap. Excuse me, dude. I'm gonna point at it. Just gonna down here, and then just line up Sid's eyesight with it. Something that doesn't seem right. I'm gonna go have a look. Think you can watch my back?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm back in the face, so this could be either really stupid, really dangerous, or a combination of both. Let's have fun. I'm gonna see what this. What is it?
Okay. So you approach where you saw this glint. It's almost a catch of the light, like that bouncing off of something into your viewpoint. Because as you approach it, it is a wooden oar laying in the grass with just a glint of silver to it.
Does it now look familiar to anything that was in the room we were just in?
It doesn't look like anything familiar. You can roll me a history check if you'd like.
Yeah, I'm good at those.
Great. Damn, if only you had Quelly on here.
I know. Right?
Not the
23.
sands. 23. All right, with a 23, do you pick it up? Do you do anything with it, or do you just kind of leave it there and examine it from there?
I'm gonna examine it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna touch it, but I will take out my my wand to detect magic, pop it off, and then use it as kind of like a stick to like move it around just
Yeah.
in case he's.
Okay, so as you examine it, and with that number as you look closer, There is imagery, an iconography on it. It is a circle of stars, and based on some conversation of Quelion's research and things lately that they seem very obsessed with, this is the Eternal Wayfarer symbol. This is the goddess of travel and exploration between realms.
Sid?
Yeah.
Can I steal your attention for a moment?
Yeah. You got it. What the fuck is that?
Once Sid is like close enough, then I will pick it up. Iconography of the Wayfinder, deity of travel.
Huh.
I think. Did my detect magic pop anything?
It's divine in nature.
Where's Quellion when we need him?
Begging for you to come back.
Did you use that to get back?
No. My parents were always the one who helped me travel, but this is different.
Yeah. So I guess we're just gonna hold on to it until we pop back.
I don't know. Me. Let me try something. And I'm just gonna hold one end. Hold on to that. Just put the other side in Sid's hands.
Mhm.
I'm gonna try something just a little funky, crazy.
Try something.
Can I cast Produce Flame to like kind of trace out the runes and like kind of push some magic into this?
Yeah.
Just to see if it'll do something.
Yeah, absolutely you can. See.
Yeah.
Produce flame over it. And for a moment, you're almost worried you're going to burn it, but it catches in the runes and in the magic itself, and they begin glowing a bright orange, which then visibly fades down to a bluish silver color. Something's happening. You've activated something.
Well, one hypothesis was correct.
Sid kind of lets go of it, like lets go of her side of it, and goes. Could always try asking it.
Excuse me. Can you send us back to our friends?
You get no response, but it's active, so it must do something.
Well,
I
I did say please.
The side that Backer is facing is the side with all the magic and everything on it, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, Sid's gonna do something.
Great.
Because Backer's looking at it and all that, she's just gonna take it and just like push it into your chest. Just to see if that does anything. Going on caveman logic. Sorry. I don't know.
I wasn't prepared to look up just the ghost face, that's all. There's so much happening in that corner. That's what I was like. Alright. Anyways, yes, you push it into Backer's chest. Backer, what are you doing with it?
Ow!
Did.
Sorry. I don't know how stuff like this works. Wasn't sure if maybe you need to make contact with the magical side or something.
I mean, I'm holding it, so I'm in contact with it.
Yeah, but I thought like full body would be better than like fingers. It's fine. I am not smart for that kind of magic. Yeah.
Okay. Well, you two figure this one out. I'm gonna jump to our HD.
We're smart.
You're so smart. All right, HD.
Wow, what a fun time we're having.
Uh-huh.
All right, we're gonna go. I'm just gonna keep trying to kill this thing. I don't
Mhm.
really have a whole lot of other things I can do right now, or I want to anyway.
Sure.
First attack is not gonna hit even with all my stuff. Second attack is a 23.
23 absolutely hits.
That does it. That is 7 slashing damage, and then come over here, you. Boop boop. 11 fire damage.
Excellent. Okay. The edges of her clothing is starting to singe quite significantly, actually. She's looking a little worse for wear now. All right, excellent.
Mhm.
Anything else that you would like to attempt?
Nope, I am just gonna lock down right where I'm at.
Excellent. Just gonna try to hit Qualion twice, actually, this time. This bird is in her way. Well, the first one hits 23 on the first one.
Ha! With that 23, I'm
Uh-huh.
going to use my reaction
Okay.
to give Quellion 3 AC. Oh, but beats it would still hit. So never mind. Ignore that. I will save.
Okay. All right. We'll see what the second one is. Second one's gonna miss. So, all right, just one attack to you then. 5.
Sorry. Thought I could help you.
13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18. Oof. You're gonna take 18 points of slashing damage. Qualion. I rolled quite high, actually.
My favorite thing so far is that when JD gets close enough to the camera, he's like Sam Raimi Green Goblining.
Yup,
See
you can
the
just barely
human?
see his eyes.
There's a person behind the mask.
Mm-mm-mm. You know, I'm a bit of a ghost face myself.
Oh my god.
The one thing they
He's on
hate
sabbatical.
more than heroes.
Okay, so as this happens, as she slashes into Quellion.
sacrificed.
Quellion, what is your hit point sitting at now?
3.
3. Great. Okay, Quellion. I love this for you. As this happens, and she hits you again, knowing that you still have 2 companions out of action missing, there is a voice in your head. There's multiple that are trying desperately to get your attention, as if they are battling amongst themselves. Do you let them continue to argue, or do you look for anyone specific?
Ooh. Ooh. Wow, that's actually a tough one. Hold on.
You're fine. You're totally fine. There's 2 distinct masculine voices that you are hearing mostly above all else, but it's as if you're hearing a collect call, and they're all bickering.
It's a collect call from the voices of the damned. You'd like to accept the charges.
So they're both masculine voices?
The 2 loudest are,
The 2 loudest are.
but there is a cacophony of other voices amidst them.
Sounds like this.
Damn, that was just audio hellscape for anybody watching.
You,
That's what it's
you
like
dropped this
in
clown.
Kellion's head.
That is indeed Quillion's head.
Quellion, that circus, Quellion.
I think I think in at least in this moment,
Mhm.
being so close to death and like not seeing any sort of escape here, like friends are gone, like we are not looking good and we still have so much more to fight. I think he just tries to retreat to like a place of comfort. And for him the comfort is familiarity, not necessarily like the right choice.
Which makes sense.
And so he's gonna comb through the voices and try to hear one that he hasn't heard in a very long time.
Okay. You attempt to comb through the voices, of which is very difficult. You're hearing the two loudest, one of which is very familiar to you in the way of Ethos, who is the guide that attempted to help you previously. The other, you're not 100% sure. You're pretty sure that it is the Godless King himself arguing with Ethos. The rest of which you're hearing, you hear some feminine voices talking about something about tears or crying. You're hearing something about fate. You're hearing something about festivity and joy from another androgynous sounding voice. You're hearing what you assume is Cynthia because she's talking about moths. You would only know her by backer. And then you hear a much smaller, faraway voice. But you recognize it. It's sharp and bitter. But she's there. Sounds like she's probably arguing with somebody else. How do you attempt to reach out?
I think kind of low and under his breath and very like trying to skate below the radar in his own head. He's just gonna whisper a prayer to the Serpent Queen. And notice if she like picks it up.
There's suddenly a stillness, silence. In this type of metaphysical space, it would be as if her head snapped in your direction, looking for something of familiarity and not recognizing you.
What?
It's as if she looks at you and looks through you. As if you're nothing. And then you can feel her gaze shift elsewhere as the voices resume. It's your turn.
Oh. Cool. Kellyanne drops the shield. Bonus action, shifts the crossbow into its sickle form.
Great.
Grabs the longsword that's at his hilt.
Okay.
And just takes out all of his rage on Priscilla.
Excellent. All right, roll a hit. I'm going to give you DM inspiration. So I'll either let you have advantage on it or you can re-roll it. Either way, I don't care. You can have DM inspiration to use where you want.
Perfect. We're going to use it here. We need to shed some fucking blood because our boys are dead.
Hell yeah.
But I think the craziest part about it is he, instead of like crying out or like yelling and screaming and going berserk like he usually does when he gets into like that state of like fighting for her, he does it completely silently.
Which is terrifying to the rest of the room around you. To see a shield suddenly drop, you're already looking very rough and bloodied. You're looking battered. And watching you drop what is essentially this weapon that you've been carrying for a majority and pull out a different weapon entirely. All right, great.
That's hot.
Hell yeah. see. Okay, so for sickle,
Mm-hmm.
it is 19.
Meets it, beats it.
And then for the longsword, it is another 19.
Excellent. All right.
Hell yeah.
Oh, yeah, we're just and then 2d6. Or no, 1. It's 1 for versatile, right? Because he's
I
got
believe
another
so.
sword in his hand. I never use this sword, so I don't
You're totally
know how
fine.
it works.
I've thrown you for a loop. It's okay.
The emotions going on underneath this mask right now. Okay, cool. It is actually D8. Cool. 15 points of slashing damage total.
Hell yeah. All right. Where are you slashing her? Anywhere specific?
Just center mass.
Ooh, okay.
Not going for anything in particular, just
Yeah, just across the
wherever I
chest.
can get a hit in.
Okay.
Yep.
All right, across the chest it is as she is slashed. If there could be a spew of blood, there would be. However, there is nothing in its midst. All right, excellent. As you continue to take
I
out
think,
damage. Yeah.
hell yeah. I think last bit of flavor,
Yes.
Kellyanne hits a guard stance that nobody's really seen him hit. And if you're familiar with Dark Souls 3 at all, it's the Abyssal Watchers, like one backhanded sickle across this way and the longsword out in front of him.
Choice.
And he is looking like ragged, like about to fall over, but there's just this like stone the same way that his skin is turned to stone in his eyes.
All right.
And he's just waiting, prepared.
Okay. All right. Sid and Backer, off in the Feywild, doing the best thing. How's it going? Yes, Sid. Go ahead.
Does it show any other visible signs
sorry.
of damage?
Oh, sorry. Did I miss you, Val?
Yeah.
Oh, my bad. You're right. Huh, I jumped down. My bad. Go ahead, Val. Mabby.
Thank you. You just stepped on my line. It's fine.
Oh my god.
He's a star!
Jesus.
Please! Please have a star!
Take your turn.
I'm gonna say that as much as I can.
And I love that for you. As you should. As is your right.
Okay. If Hugo were to use the help action to me with looking around this thing, would he have to like fly over to me?
He would need to move some to look into the tomb, since he's kind of flying
Okay.
there and he is distracted currently. He could move. He can do that.
Yeah, I will move him
Great.
so that he can help me in looking,
Excellent.
so that I can make, hopefully, with the help action, I can roll with advantage.
Yes, you can roll with advantage. You can have it. Go ahead.
Yes.
Hugo is
okay.
helping you actively look.
My assistant. Whoa. Worse than the last one. I rolled a 1 and then a 7, so yeah, a 10. Damn
10.
it!
Okay.
Did you swap out the dice again?
You keep your mouth shut, Tom.
Okay.
I rolled 2 dice, the good one and the bad one.
Okay.
And they're both just doing what dice do. They're giving random numbers.
Didn't you want me to roll for you?
Unfortunately,
Well,
that doesn't-
it's too late
I would
now.
say too late now. Unfortunately, you don't see anything that is helpful in this exact situation. You assume it's there. However, there's a body in the way. There's a corpse. You don't know. You can't really touch it. It's just, it's not helpful. Is there anything else you'd like to do? Do you want an Eldritch Blast? Is that your plan? Anything else?
I really wanted help. I'm good at magic, I promise. I'm just like really, really trying to look in this thing, and I'm just like a vein is popping in my forehead. I'm so confident in my abilities, and it's just coming up short. It's like, God damn it. Okay. I will. Ooh.
Do you have
I'm
any,
going to-
do you have like any dispel magic or things like that you have
I
prepared?
don't have any leveled spell slots left, so even
Great.
if I
Okay,
do,
never mind.
I couldn't do it. Yeah. No, trust me. I'm.
Cool.
The last one went to the sword.
That makes sense. Okay.
Okay. Was this an action or a bonus action
This
to
was a
look in
bonus
the thing?
action.
Okay.
You have your action.
I want to direct Hugo back to helping protect Quellion. Even more so now that he's dropped his shield.
Uh-huh.
And his wings are out.
Okay, great.
And I am going to use my action to my old faithful Eldritch Blast.
Fantastic.
Watch this one give me a good roll. Because I get 2 blasts.
You want me to roll one for you?
Too late. None of them hit.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab some new dice.
Excellent. Grab some new dice.
It's not funny, I promise.
Okay. Anything else? Are you good?
Oh, yeah, sorry. That's it.
You're good.
Val is just like really pissed. And she wants to kick something, but she's close to the tube and she like stops herself.
Shit goes to kick the corner. It's like, shit. No, wait.
Nope. She'll like kick it and then like do a little flip in the air because she's floating.
All right. Excellent. All right. Sid.
Okay, so this is an arcane object, piece of arcane machinery, whatever it is. Sid, it's outside of Sid's wheelhouse,
Sure.
but she is going to start kind of like running her hands across it, and she's gonna hum a tune because she's going to cast Mending on it to see if there's anything she can't see that's broken with it. She wants to try and repair it.
Okay. You cast mending on it. The runes glow quite a bit more, as if it just needs some more. As if you've overclocked or gotten it to level of whatever it needed. So you have done something. Sid feels that there is some archaic connection that it has done something.
Okay. I think it ticked over.
It looks like it just needed a bit more juice.
Yeah. You want to try it out?
Yeah. Yeah, hold on, that's end. Hello? Could you please send us back to our friends?
In the Shadowfell.
Just in the Shadowfell.
Are you doing any physical action with it? Ginny, I swear, the little rocking as Ghostface is just.
Bah.
Nope.
It's an orb, right? You said it's an orb?
An ore. Ginny's had it
Oh,
correctly.
an ore!
An ore, you guys.
Oh, I
That
misheard.
was just slab.
Yeah, I thought it was like an orb.
Wooden
I was like,
ore. Wooden ore.
my bad. Okay, that's so
I see
much
where
more
the
clear.
I see where the disconnect
Ore.
happened now.
Yeah,
I'm like,
I was
Alright.
like, yeah, everybody
Tupperware.
else must have literally just been like, you two are the dumbest motherfuckers on
Dumbest
planet Earth.
motherfuckers ever. Meanwhile, I'm over here just like, okay. So
I
it's
thought we were
like-
playing up the intelligence. I'm gonna be honest with you.
It's the
Like-
Tupperware. What?
Tupperware.
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 Oh,
Yeah.
first
Say that
no,
again?
wrong.
Wrong.
no, wrong.
All right, you want to do the honors then?
Yeah. Hold on tight.
Excellent. As you make a rowing motion with a wooden oar, I'll enunciate it more. Around you forms an ethereal, translucent-looking ship of sorts. It is small, almost like a rowboat, but you find yourselves completely encompassed by it. And then a dome fits over the top and encompasses the both of you. It is still see-through. You can still see the Feywild out, but then suddenly everything starts spinning. It is quick. It is a fast movement. I need you both to roll Constitution saving throws.
Fantastic.
It's Bella Notte.
I think it's better that Sid fails this.
Okay, great.
No, I rolled a 2, so that's 7 total.
Oh, okay. Great.
Con save.
She's had a rough time, okay?
She's
You have.
struggling.
Where's my con? Okay, that is a natural 20 for a 22.
Excellent. Okay, so as this quick shift between realms and dimensions happens, to the rest of the party, the two of you appear regularly, as if you've poofed back in a quick dust of starlight almost. It is pink in hue, it is colorful and rainbow and prismatic. But to the two of you, the ore is gone. It shatters out of your hand, Backer, as it just dissipates into the air. Sid, you have motion sickness. It is a struggle for you to move. It's a struggle for you to walk and regain. Backer, you're fine. Maybe it was because you were the helmsman. Yes, Sid.
Hello.
Sid, not really because of where we were because we popped back where we were before. So I'm imagining, and you tell me if this is too much, because Sid is motion sick, is kind of just one place to another. Suddenly, like, she leans, and like, you know when you try and catch yourself on somebody else? She does that to Priscilla, like her hand goes on Priscilla, like, hold up, need a moment.
Yeah, roll me strength.
Okay.
You're good at that.
16.
Great. You drop her down to one knee as you put your entire body weight on her shoulder, and she unexpectedly drops down to a knee in front of where Quillion is standing.
Oh,
Great.
I didn't need that.
Great. Excellent. All right. HD.
Okay. And she's gonna see all of like, oh, everyone's back. That's great. And is everybody's looking a little worse for wear.
Oh yeah, Quillion looks rough.
So HD is just gonna. You'll see their body begin to glow, like just illuminating light, and then everything slows down as he enters his divinity. And he's like, these mortals, I kind of feel bad for them. They're kind of just hanging around. They're gonna die for this thing. This thing is really gonna kill them. I should do something to help them. And then he goes and, okay, so I can move I use my Balm of Peace, which allows me to move my full movement speed without getting an attack of opportunity. And when I'm within 5 feet of a ally, I can heal them for 2d6 plus 2.
Excellent.
And I rolled 11. That's next to the best you can get. So, Backer, you get 11 HP. And then Quellion, you get 13 HP. And then it's Quellion, you get 13 HP. And then HD will come over here. It's like that Quicksilver scene. He's just like walking over here. And he taps. Sid, 13 HP.
Oh,
goes
Sid is fine.
Sid's
Sid
fine.
doesn't need it. Yeah.
Well, he's going over to you anyway. And then Valerie, you also get 13 HP if you need it. And then they will end their turn over here now that the other tank person is back.
Excellent.
And we'll end their turn over here.
Excellent.
That's my action. And boop boop. And that's it.
Okay. Top of the round. Quillion. Your companions are back. Sid has accidentally dropped Priscilla down to a knee.
It doesn't register with its Kellyon that they're back. And so he's just gonna keep swinging.
Okay.
Swinging at Priscilla, though, right?
Oh yeah, swinging at Priscilla.
I love that. Right? Right?
Hugo's
Right?
right there.
Right? Say psych right now.
Say psych.
right now.
Just literally imagining Sid forcing Priscilla down and be like, alright, I'm okay. Scythe, just.
Shit.
Wait.
Sword to
22
the
on the first
side.
one.
Okay.
Alright, and then 24 on the next.
Goodness. Okay. Excellent.
I want you. And I want you. $12 points of slashing damage.
Okay. Excellent. Incredible. All right. Where are you slashing her? She's on a knee now.
I would love to go for the neck. Honestly, like sidestep a little bit and almost like executioner style go for the neck.
Great. That was kind of what I was hoping to. As you hit the side of her neck, you could feel it give way. Do you keep pushing? Are you attempting to remove the head entirely?
Oh yeah, if that's an option,
It's an option.
absolutely.
It's an option. Great. How do you want to do this to her physical body?
Holy shit. I think what he does is he kind of steps off to the side and gets really close, then puts the sickle underneath her throat, and then just winds up with the sword, and just whispered, "Is this what it means to be chosen?" And off with the head.
And of which it goes rolling onto the floor. Sid, I don't know if that's enough to push you over the edge for your nausea, but a head rolls at your feet, hits your boot, stops. The body falls to one side, arms laying askew, almost in the tomb itself. For all intents and purposes at the moment, we're out of initiative.
Okay.
I must have done something to bring them back. I knew it. Are you all right?
Yeah.
Whatever you do, don't think about throwing up.
Perfectly fine. How are you?
Make that the last thought in your mind.
Okay, we're fine. Should we get the body in the casket? Oh,
Yes.
Okay.
I could help a little bit. And I'll like
Don't.
mage hand the head and just like put it in there.
She is gonna prestidigitation clean this body, so it's now super clean and nice to pick up, and then we'll put it in the casket.
Mm-hmm.
Well, hold on. Inside the casket is her actual remains, right?
Yeah.
And so what we were fighting was a built body with her soul in it.
Mm-hmm.
all right.
So I feel like that would just desecrate it.
Okay. Now,
Oh, okay.
Okay, why
I
not?
removed the head from the casket.
Okay, great.
No head.
okay.
Three pointed across the room.
So, you got her.
I believe so.
Wonderful.
Okay.
That was some good scythe work, Quellion.
Thanks. It's been a while since I've wielded one.
Have a way out of this room.
I'm so glad you asked. As you're looking around, Valerie, you want to make me another Arcana check?
Yes. Oh gosh, which dice though?
Pick a dice.
Do you want me to roll for you?
No, you're gonna tell me which of my dice I'm gonna roll. Is
Roll
it
the
the one that
beans.
did poorly, the one that gave me the 20, or the new dice I've grabbed? Which one am I gonna roll, Tom?
Roll the beans. Roll that beautiful bean footage.
The new one.
The new one? Okay. Please give me a good one. Oh, okay, 17.
Ooh, there we go.
Plus 3, which is a dirty 20.
Excellent. There we go. Okay. All right. So,
Dirty 20.
Valerie, being prompted by Sid of, do we have a way out of here? You can actually examine this tomb a little better. You see 2 runes. The first of which is on the side of the tomb itself, a little bit under the arm of where Priscilla's actual body lays. So it is a bit hidden under her arm. So you assume maybe if you could move her or find something, even like maybe a mage hand or something to move it a little bit off, you could probably do that. The other is a little more hidden. However, because a dirty 20, you find it, as it's actually under Vicar Priscilla's head. Not the one you threw, but her physical head, as she is laying on it.
Okay, so one by the head and one by the arm,
Mhm.
both inside the
Both
tomb.
inside. Yep.
Okay. Oh, well, if you might see, and I just like use my wand to point kind of where it is. I'm like, there's something there, and over here, and they are positively magical and kind of have that what is it, conjuration or you know.
HD will lift up the head to see what she is talking.
You just reach in?
I snatch his head. I like slap him. I slap his. I put my hand out. I'm like, have you learned nothing?
I also slap his hands like, that's what we did.
Well, there's just gonna. The hand does not move if neither of you are strong enough to slap me.
I was like, either of you is strong enough. Matt! All right, well.
But they will look in your direction and they will say, yes, the thing you said is behind the head, which is why I'm going to move it.
Well, damn, make me a charisma saving throw.
We're gonna be here a while.
This is my favorite thing.
Wait, I can get a D4 because my friends are here.
God, what,
The
is
power
Twenty.
of friendship.
what is her save? What? What'd you get?
17.
17. I don't think that's enough. Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no!
You didn't send any HD, did you? That's so funny. Oh my
But we're
god.
taking a rest, right?
Jesus Christ!
Again.
Yeah.
I should have used my
Where?
magic to push him.
Nowhere.
Oh my god. Yeah, okay, that's not enough. Alright. Great. HD, where are you from, buddy?
Oh, good lord!
It is impossible to get to.
I'm gonna say it's
So
not
you-
impossible to get to now.
Well, there's no place. The place is every place, so it would be difficult.
No, I
This
know where I'm
particular
going. Okay.
this particular HD is different than all the other.
Right. Okay. Okay, so in a puff of smoke, almost, HD vanishes. Once again, gone. Sid and Backer immediately know what has happened. Where HD has gone, you don't know.
And there seems to be a running bit with him.
Oh, good lord!
Great.
And
I
then
think that's...
just lumps onto the ground.
That makes the second HD we've lost in some way, shape, or form.
How long were we gone?
Oh, just like a few seconds, really. It was moving very fast. I'm so glad I was able to get you back. And so I could probably get him back. And I'll just like start looking for runes again.
We got ourselves back.
Oh, but I was doing stuff on my end. Maybe like we met in the middle.
Perhaps we had some magic orb. That's OAR. There wasn't an orb. I know voice is a little weird.
Yeah. What was the mark from Wayfarer?
Yes,
Yeah.
goddess of travels.
Yeah. Right.
Where I'm from, they just specialize in drop shipping. That's interesting.
Oh, I think I've heard of that. It's new science. Here, let me give you a hand, and if I can, I will give Valerie the help action.
And I will also cast guidance on myself because I'm not concentrating on hex anymore.
Correct.
All right, I'm using the new dice.
Excellent.
Oh wait, an advantage. Let's do it. Okay, okay. $22.
22. Describe to me the actions you're going to take.
To like investigate.
Yeah,
the tomb?
Are you just looking like? Are you doing anything additional, or just you kind of already see where they are? So
Yeah, I'll use well, since the body is kind of covering some of them, I'll use my mage hand to kind of like lift a little bit to see if there's any words that I'm missing.
perfect. Yeah.
And just follow that.
Okay. So as you pick up and move as respectfully as you can without desecrating this, you move her arm and you move her head enough where you can see a slight shimmer, and then it vanishes. With that Arcana check, you can see that that spell has vanished, that banishment spell.
The spell is gone.
The banishment one is. The one under her head, as you look at it, that's the teleporter one that you need.
Huh. Are there like... Would I know... So like there's no more banishments left in it, but it's still banished HD.
It did.
Is there a way to like interfere with that connection, or because it's gone there's like no way to?
You're not sure. Okay. This IHD operates very strangely and oddly, so you're not 100% sure.
Okay. Well, I share what I've seen. And that the one by the head is the one that will transport us. However, I don't think we want to move on if HD is missing.
Yes. No.
Koyon's looking a little rough.
Should we take like a rest and like think this through?
Yes. It's Corleone here. I'm just gonna pat him on the back. You did good. Thank you for looking out for everyone. And I'm gonna dump my last 3rd level cure wounds on you.
Excellent.
Thank you.
I have another question about the Priscilla body. Is it like
What's its clothes look
like an undead thing? Does it run the risk of rising again?
It doesn't seem to.
Are you gonna steal this one's clothes as well?
No, I'm actually really regretting that decision. And my previous button helper has now been banished. So I really need some help to get this off. Because I think it might be best to leave it here with her.
No, pat and drop in 27 points of healing to you. Alright, I've helped with dresses before. Let's see what I can do.
Alright, thank you. I turn around.
Assist.
And all the... JD.
I cannot wait to
You
make
gotta wear
so
this
many
mask
gifs off
every
of
week.
this. Just like I'm just gonna take clips of JD. Like that's all this is gonna be. Just
Yeah, I'll take it.
He's
Alright.
serving. He's serving.
excellent.
Okay. Okay. All right. So
Damn it, we're in black and white again.
the Priscilla's dress is off. I have my regular clothing back on,
Excellent.
and I want to Oh, I have to touch it. I don't know if I want to touch her. Because I was thinking of casting Gentle Repose. So that it would, like, you know, my way of, like, apologizing for, like, hey, sorry for, like, fucking up your stuff and, like, killing you again, but also stay down.
You can absolutely cast Gentle Repose. It doesn't appear like the banishment is still active, so you should be fine.
All right. I'll, yeah, because I have another one, I think. I just want to double check which spells I can do. Oh, yeah, because then the other one is a ceremony.
Mm-hmm.
It's like funeral rite. You touch a corpse, 7 days. But I think Gentle Repose is longer. Yeah, 10 days. I'll do
Yes.
Gentle Repose.
Yes, JD.
Once Valerie's done with the Gentle Repose stuff, I kind of want to just, while we're waiting for HG to come back, just do some actual, like, rites and give her, like, a proper burial. Try and, like, at least plead to her god to put her soul back where it's supposed to be, or so help me.
Or so help me.
Put that thing back
I'm
where
back
it
where
came
it came
from.
from, or so help me.
So help
Yes.
me. But just make sure that she's, like, good to go.
She's at rest, not just
Yeah, exactly.
understandable. Okay.
Just because she's just been, like, she's been bastardized by having her soul ripped and put into something else. Like,
Yes.
no, that ain't right. That ain't cool.
Okay. Yeah. Easy enough. Okay. So as Valerie is doing so, Colion does that. And I think that's a great time for us to take a break and then figure out where HD went. So we'll be back in like 10-15. So stick around. We'll be right back. All right. We're on break.
the Pepperidge Farm
What?
self.
What?
Trick or treat.
Anyways, we're back. Anyways, all right. So, great. HG's still gone. The rest of you are taking a long rest, I assume. Is that the vibe? Is that
Short
the plan?
rest.
Or at least, or resting of
Long
some
rest.
degree. Resting of
Oh,
some
yeah,
Yes,
sort.
yeah.
a
long
rest. Does anyone else feel really tired after casting 2 spells? Jeez.
No. Just
No.
look over, Kellyanne's like bleeding.
No? Just me?
I mean,
Just you.
Doesn't
I'm
kind of-
new to adventuring, so maybe I just need to build up my stamina.
It comes in time.
I think it depends on the kind of magic.
I'm.
Ooh, and mine's like really powerful, so that's why I get really tired.
I think I've casted probably about 8 spells. I'm still
Oh,
got a bit of gas in the tank.
right. Well, you gave me like a little bit of healing, so that makes sense.
That's right, I did. Yes.
Do we feel safe in this area? Should I like put up some sort of protective ward for us? Or are we comfortable in this space?
I feel.
I don't think anything's chasing us in here.
Yes, and they won't come back for at least 10 days, so we're good. And despite giving the dress back and doing the whole not feign death. I keep forgetting the spell that I cast. The death ward.
Gentle repose. Oh, death rolls.
Gentle repose is to make someone seem dead. It was
Ah.
I thought.
Oh no!
that
Wait, no,
feigned-
No,
no,
just
feign
remember
death.
death.
Sorry, yeah, I'm getting mixed up. I have both of those spells,
fine.
so I'm very. I know
Really
a lot of
weird
magic.
wizard list of spells.
Well, that's because I'm a witch. It's Quellion. Gentle repose. Yeah, you guys were right. Thank you. Yeah. Despite giving back the dress for that as part of like the little ritual that I did, I have kept the crown.
Of course, yes.
Yes.
Excellent. All right, you have the crown. What is everyone else doing? Let's see. Sid.
Quietly sitting and just like staring at a spot in the floor.
Great. I feel you and Quillion may have similar vibes. Speaking of, Judy, what's Quillion up to?
Once he's done doing the like actual rites over Priscilla, I think he's literally doing the same thing, but just sitting next to Sid. Just like head on the shoulder, like
Oh.
just staring.
I love this disassociating. Oh. All right, Backer.
Backer is finding one particular tile on the floor and is just no. I'm just kidding.
Oh.
Backer's actually gonna walk behind Sid and Itzquelion. Just gonna wrap one arm around each of them and just give them a little squeeze and just. Do either of you need anything? You all did the best you could. You should be proud of yourself. Damn it, JD. Just the body language is so good. I love you. Alright.
Great.
If there is like a moment during this short rest, I just want to like go over to Sid and like put my hand on her shoulder and just like ask her, are you doing okay?
I'm just doing as good as I can be right now. we went to the Feywild when the banish spell sent us. So, just dealing with that.
It wasn't a good visit.
For it to be a visit, I would have had to see anybody. Too far from anything to matter.
Oh.
It's fine. It's all good. Quellion, you're doing fine, right?
I'm just
Uh-huh.
I'm just kind of concerned, like you've changed a bit since the last time I saw you.
Sid's jaw sets a little bit when she says that.
Oh.
Uh-oh.
And she says, yeah, I imagine I have. Something else you want to say?
I feel like I've touched a nerve here. I'm sorry. I'm just a little worried.
Nothing to worry about. Don't worry about
it. I won't do what I was going to do. And I'll give Sid some space. And I'll just go over to Hugo and like help unruffle his feathers and do the short rest thing.
JD, what's Quellion thinking?
Right now, it's shame. It is like he kind of is catching up with like all of the events that transpired and noting to himself that in a moment of weakness he failed. And he did the thing that he didn't want to do. And he's just kind of wrestling with that. And he's like, maybe I'm not as over this whole thing as I thought.
Mm-hmm.
And kind of he's kind of poking that old wound a little bit. And he's
Feels
definitely
kinda-
not going easy on himself about it.
Feels kind of like a relapse. You got-
Exactly.
Yeah. I think Sid, just in the body language and the leaning a head on your shoulder, you can feel the weight of that. It's not an easy task. HD. Describe to me what you are doing in the moment of build-up before you pop back.
I was reaching towards a head, and my friends were telling me not to do it
Yeah.
because it teleports them away to someplace else. But I did it anyway because I was like, who cares? Teleporting is just part of the thing.
It's part of the job. Okay. In a fraction of a second after the sounds of your companions whisk away, it is so incredibly fast for you. Everything moves fast. Everything is quick when it comes to you. You know that you have a job to do. You have packages to deliver. And in a flash, you're back. So why should it have mattered? So as you find yourself reaching for that head again, hand almost in the tomb, describe to me what you look like.
I look the same as I always do.
You
I'm
look
a
the same as you
satyr.
always do.
I got my horns, my backwards hat, my cassette tape,
Mm-hmm.
my yo-yos at my side like I normally do.
Yeah.
I mean my hooves are painted blue, like the spray on blue for my speed. things. I have not changed at all since the last time I was here.
No, not at all. No. No.
I'm
not at all.
saying, hey, I told you I'm not gonna freaking touch the head. You said don't touch the head. I'm like, I only grazed it. I think we'd be fine. Why is everybody looking at me?
When I get my hands on you.
Where'd the hot man go?
Hey, for you like HT's looking around and everyone is like, what's going on, everybody?
See, this is the one I remembered. It's so good to see you again. Come here, away from the tomb.
HT will kind of look around and see this person talking to them, like, hey, yo, who is this? I go wherever you are looking to tell me to go. There, darling.
Always the flatterer.
Is somebody explain? First of all, not that I mind the company, but can somebody tell me who the new one is and why does everybody look so like you ate an entire hippo sandwich without the beetle sauce?
The new one. His name is a backer.
Oh, I know who Back is. You, darling. Who are
Me?
you? Yes.
Weren't you at my show?
Darling, if I met you before, I promise I would remember.
Okay, alright. Well, here's my headshot. It's already signed.
Okay.
I'm Valerie. Valerie Boomtope. You could just call me Val.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are, and I will. Val, indeed. Yeah. So, again, getting a lot of silent treatment here.
What do you last? Fuck it. How did the hunt go in the thing with the giant wolves?
Oh yeah,
How did that go? How'd that go for you? How did it end?
fine. Like, I mean, it wasn't fun or anything. Like, we were running around. There was the big wolf things. I almost got bit, but then I dodged out of the way. We were fighting, and then we had to do a bunch of other stuff. There's a lot of stuff. We talked to the hunters, and then the creepy church place.
And I was there for that.
Yeah, you not.
I would remember if you were there. Also, Sid, you changed your hair, which is okay. I don't mind it. And then Quellion looks, more or less the same. And Beckett looks surprisingly exactly the same as what I remember.
What the fuck do you mean I changed my hair?
Change your hair. You had it parted the other way. I remember it was Quellion, could you tell your wife what's going on, please?
When did you get married?
No. And also, what?
Wait a minute.
What's the last thing you remember?
We were in the room. You told me not to touch the head. I touched the head.
So you remember everything leading up to this point?
Yep. Apparently better than you guys do.
I have a
Wait,
very
does this
good
head
memory.
change? Does this head change like where, like memories? Is there like a spell or something?
No.
This is the what'd you call it? Variant. This is the third version of
Oh,
you.
right. That happened. I keep forgetting there's all that mess. I really don't get it.
Maybe you've met other variants of us.
And
'Cause,
you're married to Quellion. Oh my lord.
Don't know how that would happen.
I think I know.
Beats me.
I have a bit of an idea.
I am. Oh my god!
I mean,
is
I
this
get
another?
it, like,
Okay, all right. That's all right. That's okay. That's all right. Just another. The odds of me getting tidal wave 3 times
Yeah.
It's starting to actually piss me off. All right, so you are not the mundanes I left.
No.
No.
Mundane.
He can say it.
Yeah, honey, mundane. Yeah, I don't have time to explain it to you, but I would take the time if we had a candlelight dinner and something else to do. But no, I just, oh my goodness. All right, how did you get this far anyway?
We had 2 other HDs.
And what happened to them?
Last one touched that skull.
Yeah.
Oh,
If you're here, where are they?
Home plane?
Maybe they're trading spaces.
I never heard of that before, but also, there's a first time for everything. Literally.
But here's the thing, though. It
Wait.
apparently sends you to your home plane. Because that's where it sent myself and Sid to the Feywild.
But then you both came back, and you're the same, right? Sid, quick! What's the safe word?
It's me. Trust me, okay?
That's not the safe word.
Okay.
Whisper it in my ear.
No. I'm not going into this right now.
Pineapple. It's always pineapple.
It's never pineapple.
Never.
No, it's not.
Um.
Okay, well, oh my goodness. Okay, all right.
You're still on with us on a mission to kill the Godless King, find a portal, get the hell out of here?
I mean, I didn't say anything about killing nobody, but yeah, I'm trying to get you guys back to the headquarters so we can figure something out with you. Yeah.
Okay.
I mean, the other yous, who I guess are now
us, yeah.
boned,
What? But
for lack of a better word.
didn't the one we have had a special package? Do you still have that parcel you're supposed to deliver?
I don't know. I think so. I have all the packages I was supposed to deliver. He's gonna pull.
You have one. You have some.
Yeah, I
First
just.
HD had a bouquet of flowers. Second HD had a parcel. Nothing from you?
Yeah, aren't you all supposed to be delivering a specific package?
I delivered it to the lady at the house, and then all this stuff happened, and I don't know what else is supposed to. Where's the gecko guy?
I don't know.
He went to go answer the call of his destiny.
Okay.
He's probably fine.
Sure.
HD, quick question. This is actually important. This will help us. What is the motto? Your motto? Your jingle?
What do you mean? What my motto? What do you? Oh, you mean you mean the hoppers?
Yes.
It's the same as it always been. You know what it is.
Can you say it for me, please? I always love when you say it.
Okay. For a shingle and a blippy, we're there in a jiffy. Hoppers, it's the same. It's the same as it's always been.
Wait, so
No, first time it was if you got a silver and a copper, you got yourself a hopper. Second one was what was the second one?
What's a copper?
for silver and gold, your package will go.
There you go.
I mean, I know what a gold is and a silver. Your package of gold doesn't make any sense. No, for a shingle and a blippy, we're there in a jiffy. What's a copper?
What's a blippy?
Blippy. Everyone knows what a blippy is. It's a blippy. You got
Bloody hell is a
blippies.
blippy!
It's blippies and then silver and then gold and then maximums. Like everyone knows what that is. It's currency.
I've been paid in maximums before, actually.
I'm gonna go
Bet
jump
you
out
have
the
been,
window.
darling. I bet you have been.
Oh.
I'm-
Hi.
Would anybody else want to jump off the planet with me?
Is everybody else rested enough that we can move on?
Physically, yes. Mentally,
Mentally.
no.
Oh goodness.
Okay, wait. When he came back, he touched the head, right? And
I was
it fine
about to
because there's-
touch the head. I was about to touch the head.
And Valerie said there was no more charges on it.
Correct. It does not seem to
Okay,
be
cool.
active
Yeah, on the
On the
banishment.
banishment.
on the banishment. Yes.
We want to do this thing then.
Have we officially taken a short rest? I haven't pressed the button
You
yet.
can officially take a short rest. Yes, absolutely. So anything you use on a short rest, you get back.
Does anybody not get to full health after their short
Oh.
rest?
I'm different.
I think everyone's good on health.
Q.
Cool.
All right, take short rest. Confirm.
Take
go.
Take short rest. Thank you, D&D Beyond. Take short rest.
All right, and
It's D&D.
oh wait, what? Uh-huh.
Do you need help?
Wait. Oh no, I was just misreading something. Okay, I was like, I didn't get back my spell slots. I did.
You're good. Okay.
Oh, I feel so rejuvenated now.
You have a little bit more color.
Ooh. Well, it's the rouge that I put on my cheeks.
HD,
Maybe that's it.
Did you said that Quellion and I were married? The other ones you knew?
Yeah, I mean, like you were when I met you.
Okay, so those two were from the same reality then.
I would assume so.
Fucking hell.
My God. Is
No,
there
I wasn't
something
paying
you're not
attention. I wasn't
telling
really
me?
paying attention. You all told me you got yourselves tidal wave, not me, and then I was helping bring you back because, well, you're kind of stuck. So I figured it was the least I could do.
So the other us's got tidal waved as well.
Yep. Apparently, it's going around, which I'm really gonna talk to the boss about because I was well, if I can even get back to my boss. I mean, it's like a compass. I don't even know what a compass.
That's what we were.
What side of infinity is this?
That's a wonderful question. We're actually trying to get to the Hopper organization as well. I will say though, and I'm going to just give a flick of the wrist, and I'm going to cast Thorn Whip, just to create an arch from one end of Sid and its Quellion to the other.
No.
I mean, I can perform a ceremony.
No.
Don't you want the little boost to your defenses?
I'm gonna go walk to the head. I'm gonna press the fucking lever.
Immediately just
All right.
so
Out of it.
Yep.
Sid, unlike the other arcane runes or teleportation circles that you've seen Valerie have to deal with, this one does not require an Arcana check. It strictly is a push the button. So as you push the button, the 5 of you find yourselves quickly teleported into the next floor, in which you enter a very grand and illustrious, what you assume is almost like a waiting room. There is a chandelier on the ceiling. There are couches with red velvet donning them. They are wood carved. It is as if you have stepped into the parlor room of a person of high nobility. And there is a very large wooden double door on the other side of the room.
Oh, so he has money.
Oh, he's got money.
Okay.
All right.
Yes, this seems like old money too.
I would love, Quellion, if you can make me a Constitution saving throw, please. As you get
Just-
closer and closer.
Oh no.
Just shakes his head.
All right.
All right.
25.
Okay, great. It's the briefest of glimpses of, you could feel it on your fingertips, that dark void attempt to overtake your hands as it quickly recedes back and your fingers are back to normal at the moment. Whatever was attempting to overtake you fails.
And he kind of looks at his fingers for a second. And he's to the rest of the group just says, "We're getting close. We're getting very, very close."
Was that a con or a charisma one? Sorry, I
Con.
missed.
Con.
Okay. How do you know?
Call it a feeling.
Are we knocking or are we opening the door?
What?
Question:
No.
Can I'm gonna use my thing,
Yes.
and I would
which thing?
like to sense if there is a portal, and in which direction, and how far away is it?
That's right. You have a thing now.
Right!
You have a thing. Oh my god, it's back.
Yes!
Okay,
Back
great.
again.
uh,
HD's back.
will you remind me of range?
Up to a mile.
Up to a mile.
In every
Oh,
direction.
okay, great, excellent. Yeah, you sense one. It's ahead of
Okay.
you.
God. All right, so it's behind the door.
Yeah,
Okay, well,
it's
I'll be
behind
like,
the door. It's
well,
a little
yeah.
ways behind the door, like it's still like a distance away, like it's not immediately behind the door, but yeah, it's on the other side of the door.
Well, the portal that we need to get out of this place. I mean, we really shouldn't be in a Shadowfell. I can tell you that much. But yeah, yeah, it's behind the door. So that's where we gotta go.
Do we want to go all out charge, or I'm only asking this because other HD isn't here because it was already charged in.
Sounds dumb.
That's true.
He was just very forward.
I think we go in and we decide what our tactics are after we're on the other side of that door.
Okay. I've been saving something for this. To anybody wants a ride?
No.
A
All right.
ride? Like on?
Yes.
What are you gonna do?
I'm going to change forms as I Probably have.
Oh, that thing.
yes.
I
Turn
just
into-
ask.
I know. Turns
That
into
when you
fish
do-
or something.
Excuse me.
Turns into fish or something.
No.
What do you? Okay, I'm sorry. Whatever this version of Baka turns into, he's gonna turn into that. It's usually fish, but I guess this one's
Paleontology.
different.
Paleontology, not ichthyology.
You turn into pale people. I mean, all right, cool.
You'll see.
I don't know how much good they'll do, but
Miss
That's not
Miss
cool.
Valerie, do you...
No, I can fly. I can get my own way around. I was just curious. I do
Alright.
request though that when you transform, you respect my personal space. Okay. I don't
Of
really
course,
like
I
how
will
close you got the
try
last time.
I will try my best. I might not
I'm
be
bothering you?
but I will do my best.
No, he was like a giant dinosaur, and his brain was very small, and he ate a frog and then threw up. It was a whole thing.
okay.
Here we go! And I'm gonna start running for the door, and then I'm gonna cast Polymorph on myself with my last 4th level spell slot. And I'm gonna start wild shaping into a massive ass Tyrannosaurus Rex.
Okay.
A massive ass.
With
There's
a
a
massive
massive, just
Just stop there.
booty, rocking
fucking
everywhere.
everywhere.
Force damage. It does force damage. It's thunderclap. You know what I'm saying?
Oh!
No, it
Jesus
does poison
Christ.
damage with the fart.
Oh, see better.
Okay.
All right, Tyrannosaurus Rex for backer.
Mhm.
HD,
I'm a
what
huge
is
bitch.
what is your process going forward? Are you just bursting into the room?
Oh yeah, I'm knocking down the door.
Great.
Uh,
I'm letting it. Let's see. HD, go ahead. What's your strategy?
HD is once the doors open,
Yes.
they are going to not run in. They're going to survey the area
Okay.
to see if they can find the portal within eyesight. If not, then they're just going to hold until whatever happens.
Great. Sid, what is your
Yeah.
strategy?
Sid's fallen behind, ready to fucking break something or someone.
Excellent. Quellion, any prep or anything you want to do before you burst into this room?
I forgot about prep. Sorry.
You're
Okay.
fine. You're fine.
I think Kellyanne takes one half a moment to search for any sort of voice see if there's anything there.
Okay.
Just take a note of it if it is there. And while he's loading one of his bursting arrows into his crossbow.
Okay. What voice are you looking for? Any?
Ethos definitely.
Okay. You're looking for the comfort of.
Yeah, I'm looking for Dad to scold me real quick,
Okay.
and then
alright.
actually help me out because he loves me.
All right. All right, prodigal son. I'll come back to that in a moment. Sid, did you have
Okay.
a thing that you wanted to prep?
Yeah, Sid is going to, before they grab their axe, looking to Valerie and Quellion, is going to cast Heroism with a level 3 spell slot, so I can hit them both.
Okay.
And this doesn't sound like a song. It sounds like your own voice singing in the back of your head. And for the duration, you are immune to being frightened, and you gain temporary hit points equal to the spellcasting ability modifier. All that. Basically, my spellcasting modifier is +3, so yeah,
Excellent.
you get a +3
Three
bonus to
temporary.
resist being frightened.
Probably a good thing. All right. Valerie, any prep you would like to do?
Yeah. I want to cast a spell on. I think I can do it on 2 people. Let me just double check. Yeah. I'm going to cast Intellect Fortress onto Sid and Quellion.
Mhm.
And that lasts for an hour.
Excellent.
You also have, for the duration, you have resistance to psychic damage, as well as advantage to intelligence, wisdom, and charisma saving throws. Because I feel like you both might need it.
What?
And
That's wild.
What's that
with
supposed
this,
to mean?
I don't know, ask the voices in your head. Actually, I feel like with this Intellect Fortress, you would feel a bit more of like a calmness and a stillness in your mind. Almost like you have like noise canceling headphones on and it just kind of helps you focus more. And perhaps I don't want to like storytell here, Ivy, so let me know if I'm like in the right vein or not.
Mhm.
But maybe one of the voices in Quellion's head
Mhm.
might become a bit more clearer, considering
Considering he's looking for it.
where and considering where my magic comes from,
That
which is myself.
of course, is obviously you. Yep.
It's all me.
Oh.
You work freelance.
I forgot
Yeah.
one spell. I forgot one spell. I am going to cast Gift of Alacrity on myself. before we go
Excellent.
in.
Excellent. Okay.
I will also do that because I forgot that I have that.
Excellent. Loves the prep. We love the prep.
8 to my initiative.
Hell yeah. Okay. Quillion, as you have this spell cast over you and the voices do deafen slightly, you seek one. You look for that fatherly voice who has tried again and again to offer the aid and protection that you reject. But he answers anyways, like a good father does.
Like a good neighbor, State Farm is there.
Yep, like a good father. Ethos is there. And for a moment, your mindscape feels like a garden. It is green. There's forestry. Your hands are wrapped with vines, not cruelly, not to hold you there, but as a comfort. As Ethos's deep voice grumbles, "Yes." I'm not going to tell you that you did wrong. I can feel that you know you have. What aid can I give you?
Strength, but not strength of arms or strength of will. The strength to do right by the people around me. To make these decisions not out of fear or haste, but out of love. Because these people deserve no less than that.
It seems you've gotten more wise with your bad decisions. Growth happens. It is natural. I will aid you. But perhaps it is time to turn down a different path instead of the one that you have continued to take.
I look forward to the open road.
Well, then have your freedom. And he'll step back. You can feel a slight step away from you. Not as to abandon you, but to leave the space open for you. As he steps back, and you kind of come from the space as your companions around you are beginning to descend into the room that may be their last. And you know that it may be your last, that this fight is going to be very difficult. You have felt the strength of the Godless King firsthand. And you proceed. And I think that's a great place to end session for the evening, because next session is going to be a lot. It's going to be your first major BBEG. So
Let's go.
I'm going to let my players go around the table, introduce themselves, say their pieces, say a little bit about them, where you can find them, etc. I'm going to kick it over to Quillion. Since we got to end session with you, let's have you start.
Hello! Underneath the mask, it's JD. Try hard Von Edgelord all over the internet, Von Edgelord everywhere else, and Von if you're nasty. In terms of actual plays, you can find me right here, playing just Kellyon now. It's just Kellyon. The It's Kellyon bit is done because it's not the other HD. I'm so happy about it! You can't tell behind the mask, but I'm so happy about it.
I can hear it in your voice. This is excellent. Oh.
Anyway, if you want to get away from the D&D space for a little bit and go listen to some tunes about loving your friends and hating your hometown, go ahead and stream Contender wherever you get your music. Love y'all. Free Palestine. And I'm going to kick it over to Matt.
You said Matt. I don't know. Assume that's me. Hello, everyone. I'm Matt, and I've been HD Kid Hopper Delivery Service for a shingle and a blippy of there in a jiff. Everybody knows this. It's nothing new. I've been the same character this whole time. You can find me all over the internet at Nerdy Rocks, NURD Rocks, like multiple Dwayne Johnson. Super easy to find. I do music all over the world now, which is fun to be able to say. And you can find that anywhere you stream your music at Nerdy, NUR-D. For TTRPG things, you can find me here on Tuesdays, where I play the same character every week. But you can also find me on Thursdays. I'm jumping over on Crit Hit Chronicles. I am guest starring on the Tales of the Valiant show as King, the embodiment of fear, and that's really fun. So I'm super excited about that. And I'm working on a brand new show, a TTRPG show called Sidekicked, which is using the Masks, a new generation system, which is very, very cool. We're doing something different than you've ever seen before with, TTRPG actual plays. It's a fully produced, like half scripted, half table play game of superheroes and teens fighting their way through a world that is way too big to even understand. And then there are capes. Let me think. I think that's everything that I do. My dog is Jinbei. He's been very good all this thing, even though he really wants me to take him on a constitutional around the neighborhood. So I will kick it over to Virginia.
Oh, I thank you. It's me, the star of the show.
Put it in color. Let him see how good it is, though.
Oh, so you.
Oh wait,
turn
okay,
color.
wait. Alrighty, let's see.
Oh, so y'all can switch back. The color.
Settings.
For reference to those who aren't familiar, we're in the Shadowfell, so it's black and white.
I love this outfit. I'm so
It looks great. It's
I
very
feel
good.
really great. And I play Valerie Runto, our resident witch. And you can find me here on Tuesdays playing this game with my friends. It's great. And really, that's it. Here on Twitch at Dear Query, or on TikTok, also at Dear Query. Or I made a little note to remind myself, since it's spooky season and you want to watch something a little scary, I'm in the first episode of The Midnight Club. Because in the club, we all fam.
What?
In the club, we all fam.
What? I don't understand. What?
Are you racist?
I don't understand that reference.
All right, well that's on you, bud. All right, and I am going to popcorn it on over to Petra.
Hi, hello, my name is Petra. I had the absolute delight of getting to play Sid all night. This is currently the only actual play I'm in. By trade, I do a lot of writing. You can find me on every good social media site at Preapocalypse. But you want more than that. You want to see more writing by me. I brought props this time.
Hell yeah.
If you want to read really cool mecha stories, short fiction, by a bunch of queer authors with a queer publisher, pick up Luminescent Machinations. I have a story in here. There's incredible stories in this. Very much worth your time. And most recently, Embodied Exegesis, which is a cyberpunk anthology where every single author is a trans femme. And what's more, this Sunday, November 3rd, you can actually come and listen to me online reading my story from this and then participating in a panel about the intersectionality of transition, cyberpunk, the future, everything like that, and just kind of gender, by signing up for an event with Firestorm Books, which is it's a bookstore that is an anarchist feminist bookstore. Incredible. They've done incredible work for the Appalachians while they've been dealing with just crisis after crisis. So I encourage you, go support them. Some of the best ways you can work to improve the country and the world that you live in is by investing in places like that and helping people that are fighting the good fight and doing the good work. Otherwise, that's me, and I will pass this over to Tom.
Hi, I'm Tom. I'm that one warlock. I make a status character you've ever seen on the internet. You can find me all over social medias at that one warlock. Petra making a face. Don't drop your shit. If you like to see me play this doofy little dinosaur nerd, you can find me next week, next Tuesday here on Game Riddiger's Twitch channel, over on Dice and Autism's Twitch channel on Wednesdays for Tales of Aegis, a brand new bi-weekly, that's the word I'm looking for, campaign where I play Bishop Dracum, the undead reborn warlock draconic sorcerer. It's a lot to say to describe this dead little fucker. And then on next Thursday, you can find me over on World Tree Quest in Fathoms Below, the first ever, as far as I'm aware, completely underwater campaign. So those of you with thalassophobia, this is probably not the campaign for you, but you could come see me play everyone's favorite underwater twink, Ariel the Sea Witch. And that is me, and I'm gonna popcorn it over to the weaver of our fate and demise, Ivy.
Oh, hello. Sorry, I was registering for Petra's event that way because I reminded me too. So I was like, shit, I gotta do that because I am interested. Hi, I'm Ivy. I'm Gamer the Girl everywhere you can find me. I'm CEO of the Crit Awards. I stream here on Tuesdays. I do a bunch of charity events, so it just depends on the day. November 4th, you can catch me over on Game Master Mondays podcast, where we are playing Hail Whalers. So if you're interested in listening to 4 people from very different religious backgrounds come and explore in their characters that religious trauma, it's great. It's a lot of fun. It's really interesting perspectives, and we're all in hell as we hunt a white whale. So if you want to come and listen to that, that'll be November 4th. In the meantime, my partner is actually going to start streaming right after I get off, so if you want to go bother them after this, you can go do that. I've put their link in the chat, so they're not watching, so I can say this. So if you want to go bother them, Willow will be over there. Willow's great, so if you want to go hang out with Willow in our chat, you can go over there. So in the meantime, stay lovely. We're going to go raid somebody, so stick around, and we'll see you guys next Tuesday. Bye!
Happy Halloween!